Hey Frontline fans, welcome back to Spider Slayers Hall, and today guys we're doing episode number 18, and this is the video series where I show you all the books that I picked up for this or every comic week for that matter. And this week guys, let me just tell you, is a heavy week. This is a week where I was like overwhelmed with comic books. It's the first week that I think in a long time where I got over 20 books, and I couldn't tell you the last time I did that. So without wasting any time, let's get into Spider Slayers Hall number 18, shall we? All right, so here is the infamous book, or the infamous bag. I can't talk today. I've been in the sun too long, teaching too much tennis. I'm like inside the house because it's just like I'm so sweaty and gross. But here's the bag, and inside we have the infamous books. And here's the stack in the bag. I'll leave it on the table today. I feel nice. Starts off. And the first thing that I want to talk about is Image Plus. That's right, guys. This is the previews magazine for Image Comics, and this continues the story of The Walking Dead. Here's Negan. This is part 4. I will do a review on this part of the story probably tomorrow, which will be Thursday. So looking forward to that. If you guys are interested in all these different books that are coming out from Image, I think this is a good thing. It has all these nice little previews and it shows you some good art there with the titles that are coming out in the future. So good stuff. All right, so now on to the comic books. First, we have Hanna-Barbera's Future Quest issue number 3. Really cool cover here. I think it's beautiful. We got the shield being held up, and you got like all the other Hanna-Barbera characters in there. I think it's really awesome. Cool cover. Love the story so far. So this is Future Quest issue number 3. Next, we have DC Rebirth. We're getting into the DC comics now. Nice cover for Action Comics, as Wonder Woman is featured on the cover, and you get to see Superman in her shield. You get to see that reflection, and he's doing battle against Doomsday. That is a great cover, and the story when it comes to Action Comics and Superman have been second to none. I've really been enjoying them. They've been so action heavy, and just I love just all the tributes and just the throwbacks to like the Superman and all that other stuff. So Action Comics issue number 960. Next we have Batgirl issue number 1. It looks like she's kind of like the Traveler now. Originally, when I was thinking about these DC comics, I wasn't going to pick up Batgirl because it kind of had a sour taste in my mouth, but that's not fair to give this one an honest try. So I'm definitely going to try it out, see where it goes, and this is Batgirl issue number 1. Next is Batman Detective Comics. Really good story as well. I said in my review in the last issue, I thought this story was a little bit of a slow burn, and I felt that the characters could be a little bit more fleshed out besides just Batwoman, and hopefully they do that in the future. Really cool artwork as you get to see Batman here, and you get to see the American flag and the Batman symbol. I think that's awesome. So that's Batman Detective Comics issue 937. Next is the continuation of Civil War II issue number 4. This series has been awesome. Issue 3 was just jaw-dropping, so emotional with the Hulk dying. How does the rest of the Marvel Universe actually deal with this whole situation? I don't know, we'll find out, but again, I'm going to try getting a review up tomorrow for Civil War II issue number 4. Next is probably my cover of the week, and this goes to Wonder Woman issue number 3. How badass is this cover where you got Wonder Woman sitting there and you got the cheetah just hovering right behind her, just sneaking right behind her, getting ready to scratch her to death. It's just a gorgeous cover. Really well done. Can't wait to see this continuation of this story now. And this is Wonder Woman issue number 3. Next, Like the last issue of Flash, issue number 2. I thought that was an enjoyable read. It had August getting the powers and had Barry trying to train him and tell him what are the rights and what are the wrongs, and then you got the whole Speed Force was struck the entire city. Now all other people are getting the Speed Force powers. How is Barry going to handle all this, and how is he going to teach people how these other people in the city going to deal with the Speed Force? There's a lot here that's going to happen in the Flash very soon, and this is issue number 3. Next, we have issue number 1 of Hal Jordan and the Green Lantern Corps. It'll be interesting to see where this series goes. We have Sinestro, who's like all old and depleted now. You know, he's going to Parallax for something. We have him hopefully leading the Corps again, and them coming from like the edge of oblivion or whatnot. So I'm looking forward to this series going forward. I'm hoping for a good Green Lantern series, because at the end of the last one, it was just disappointing. So, Hal Jordan and Green Lantern Corps, issue number 1. Next this week, I got another DC book, and that is Nightwing, issue number 1. Real dialogue heavy, where it had to do with him being with Spiral, and it was kind of like that bridge between him becoming from Spiral, going to Nightwing once again. So, I'm looking forward to it. I hope that, you know, it gets away from the Spiral thing. He interacts more with Batman, with Barbara, with the Bat family. It gets more to a traditional Dick Grayson character. So this is Nightwing, issue number 1. Next, we have Red Hood and the Outlaws, issue number 1. Never been a real huge fan, but I definitely got to give it a try. And we'll see where it goes. I might give it a story arc. If I don't like it, I'll drop it, because eventually I'm going to have to make some cuts sooner than later. All right, next we have Titans issue number 1. Really love the cover here again. It's just a great group shot of all the characters that are involved with Titans. And I love their Rebirth issue. I can't wait to see what this story has to offer for its readers. And being that I didn't really read the last series, I am really looking forward to this one. So this is DC Rebirth, obviously Titans issue number 1. Next, we have Captain America, issue number 3. Yeah, I'm still reading it. The whole thing with Kobach was revealed on what Red Skull's intention was, who Captain America is, why he's a Hydra agent, and so I'm interested on what Nick Spencer is going to do going forward with this series. You know, and when does Captain America become good again, or does he become good again? So we'll see. And it's Captain America issue number 3. Next is all new, all different Avengers issue number 12, as it has Miles Morales on the cover. What are they? They came from a different dimension the last issue. I don't even know. It's funny how this doesn't really tie into Civil War all that much. It's all in its different story. Not been a huge fan. We get the younger Avengers that are going to be leaving soon, so they're going to have their own book called The Champions. So we'll see where it goes. This is Avengers issue number 12. Next is a book that I've been reading with my son. This is The Haunted Mansion issue 5, the final issue. Nice series, and if you're a fan of the Disney ride, you're going to really like it. So this is Haunted Mansion issue number 5. Next, we have Miss Marvel, issue number 9, Civil War II tie-in. Now, we have Kamala Khan, who is spray painting Captain Marvel's face. Is she not on her side? Last issue was kind of emotional, how she's been kind of thinking about Carol's motives and if it's the right thing to do. Love this story, love Captain Marvel, love Miss Marvel. You know, it's just, she idolizes her, and that whole thing, if their relationship breaks up, it will be interesting to see what happens. So this is Miss Marvel issue number 9. Next, we have the Totally Awesome Hulk issue number 9. How does this tie into the whole Civil War thing, and what Banner and Amadeus Hulk? I mean, there's going to be ramifications all over the place, I'm sure, going forward with Civil War when it comes with these certain titles. And Amadeus is right now our only Hulk here. So where does he stand in the whole situation? So this is Totally Awesome Hulk, issue number 9. Next, we have Venom Space Knight, issue number 10, as it leads closer and closer to the series ending, but Venom keeps getting darker and darker, and I love the direction of this book. It's getting back to the Venom that we've known and loved for years and years. So this is Venom Space Knight, issue number 10. Independent books now. Or, no, I got one more here. X-Men, issue number 92. Haven't picked it up in a while, but it got Mr. Sinister on there, and Jean Grey and Cyclops together. Had to pick it up. Got to see what it's about. X-Men 92, issue number 5. Savage Dragon, issue number 215. Blade, Malcolm Dragon. What can I say? Looking forward to the battle. Next, Jupiter's Legacy, issue number 2. Really loved Jupiter's Legacy 2, issue number 1. Really enjoyed the first issue. Can't wait to see what happens. And last but not least, guys, Predator versus Judge Dredd versus Aliens. Something I don't usually pick up, but it looks too badass to pass up. So I'm going to review this one. I can't wait. So guys, sorry for the rushed haul. I'm very limited on time, but I wanted to say thank you for watching Comic Frontline. And this has been Spider Slayer's Haul, episode number 18. And I'll see you guys on the next comic book review. Take care, fans. See you soon. Bye.